Well, good morning, afternoon, or evening. Afternoon, that's what it is. It's afternoon. Right, fair bit to go through. I'm decided I'm going to go on to do some Fallout today. So I won't be doing anything regarding the update particularly, and I'll explain why in a moment, because I don't like the update basically. Yeah, given that I'm retired, I've started getting my social calendar filled up this morning. I rang one of my old friends from work and asked if he wanted to meet up for lunch, and I'm hoping my son's coming down having some lunch with us on Wednesday next week. Maybe get him to do a stream with me. So yeah, I mean, things are coming together on the retirement front. Now, why am I particularly so against this update? Well, you may recall a little while ago, let's go a bit further, that I started trying to show you this new update, and to be honest, I felt quite humiliated because I couldn't get involved before the update finished, and I thought it was me. So I watched a couple of videos, and there's a lot of other people feel the same way, and simply that reason is because by the time, right, you know this, I think if you haven't seen this before, what happens is, let's just get into the game and then we'll show you what I mean. The controller on, and here we're in. First of all, I'm going to go through my usual routine, and that is just to pick up the all the free stuff that we need. Infestation, yeah. Let's get rid of all that stuff. We go into the atomic shop and pick up the freebies. I only usually go with the utility, as you know. I don't really need all this other stuff. It's a lunchbox, okay, well that's not going to do me a lot of good. Let's do that, and then we'll go into the game. Now, hopefully my broadband will hold up this afternoon. It seems to be behaving itself a bit more lately. I'm not sure I like this green sky business. An awful lot of it is green at the moment, but it's nice and clear there. And then we'll go into the reasons I don't like this, the update. The infestations, yeah, I mean, I understand it's what they're trying to do is give you various randomised encounters across the world, so it's not just one every hour or so, that every 10 minutes or so you get one come up. So if you haven't got notification of what happens, then you have to go to the map to look for this. I'm going to join a team first, bear with me a second. What should we do? Which doctrine? Events. No, not really doing that. Casual. Yeah, that'll do. So you may well get a notification come up. Sometimes you do, and that's fine. But then you've got to go to the map, and then on the map you've got to look for a green circle. And as you can see, it's a big old map. So you've got to look for a green circle, and within that green circle the event's happening. So what you've then got to do is fast travel, and this is where my first problem comes, because my broadband is not that fast. So fast travel is not actually fast. So anyway, you get to the green circle, and then you've got to search the green circle, and you've got to find where the event is happening. It turns into a red circle. Then you've got to get into the red circle and look for the actual event happening. And in all honesty, there are several factors at play why I don't like it. First of all, there's the fact that I've got to keep constantly looking at the map all the time, which means I'm probably going to get killed by other creatures like that, like I'm being now. I'm going with this cold shoulder recently, by the way, because I like that. I like this cold shoulder. It freezes the enemy, which is good news. So back to the map again. So say it's going to turn up here around Deathclaw Island, which is where I killed Deathclaw last week with my new gun. So I've got to then, the circle's sort of this kind of size. It's around this sort of area. So you've got to go to that area. So I would go there, and then in that area I've got to wander around this circle, which is quite a large circle, till I find the thing, and then I've got to go to the place where it is. And in all honesty, by the time I've got there, the event's over, because all your players who have maybe just stare at the map all the time and who've got faster broadbands than me, and who have got faster reflexes than me, were there, and they've killed the boss straight away. So last time I tried to go into 2 or 3 of these things, and by the time I've got there, it's gone. So I don't like this update, this infestations update. I really don't like it at all. What could they have done about it? Well, what they could have done about it is just have like they did with events, where you've got a note to go there, you've got to meet up with a lot of people, and then maybe, and this is the problem. I get that the infestation, sorry, bear with me a sec. What's that? Sorry, that was Daisy, my cat. She's having trouble when my wife goes to work. She's missing her, so I might have to go and cover her every now and again. I'm sorry about this. Yeah, so what could they have done? Well, not a lot, really. I mean, the nature of what they're trying to do means that the event is random. So if they had a meeting place where everyone's got to meet up and then start the event, then it's not random. But there again, the random nature means that there are slower players amongst them, and that includes me for those reasons. I've said that I've got slow broadband to get there, and my reflexes are not that quick when I do get there to look around and find out where the event is. Means that by the time I do get there, they're gone. So there is nothing really that could be done about it, apart from maybe giving some form of pre-notice that there is going to be one. And that does, I really do understand that ruins the very nature of the and the fact that it's random. It can't be random if you need notice that it's going to be happening. So and plus, I can't sit there staring at the map all the time. It would be pretty boring for you guys if I just sat here staring, looking out, going around this map for green circles and red circles and all sorts. So I don't think I'll be doing many of those. That's all I'm saying to you. And I don't like the update. I think it was poorly thought out. It's designed to be, in my opinion, it is designed to be for the fastest players. And I think they've actually proved that by the fact that they're looking for fast players to team up. The slow players, not so much. So anyway, that's it. I don't like the update. I wish I could say I do, but I don't like it. So what we're going to do today, well, I know Fallout 76 is my highest viewing figures for any game, so I'm going to do that. We're going to have a look at challenges today. Again, I know it's not much fun, but we still seem to get a lot of viewers. So we want to kill an enemy in the ash heap region. Well, that's a fairly easy one to start off with, so we'll go there. So go to the ash heap. It's down here. And where should we go? I think the best bet is somewhere like the testing station, abandoned mine sites. Let's go to Welsh, I suppose, or Lewisburg, or Welsh. Welsh is over here. Oh, that's Beckley. Welsh must be up in the top corner then. I think I'll go there. Now, as I say, I'm playing with the cold, can't remember what it's called now, the cold shotgun, because it does seem to kill enemies fairly quickly once the cold effect kicks in. Yeah, well, there's plenty of people here, I would imagine. Oh no, somebody's been in already. Why is somebody always been where I want to go? I'm annoyed. Right, okay, we'll just keep wandering around this region until we get the challenge. Gunfire. What's up, Daisy? No, there really is no one there. Okay, we'll try another one. See if we've got any enemies in there. Well, it's an infestation. I will try for you. God knows where it is, but we'll try for you. There it is. So I'll tell you what I mean now. Go to Frank's. Now this is my broadband loading, and if you look what I mean, by the time I get there, not only will most of it be over, but I should imagine the boss will be dead. In which case I've got nowhere. The other things I've got no idea where the boss is, so I can't. Even if I tagged him, I will not be able to pick up the 4-star weapon that he's offering. Well, we haven't got a notification it's over. We actually got into one, but there's no one. And there we go. But at least I'm fighting this time, so that's one of my problems sorted out. I have to get in here before we died. Oh, there's the boss. Where is he? And this is the problem. I'm there. I can't get there before everything's going out to make me wrong today. He's got to be around here somewhere. Well, let's just. Well, it seems different today. It seems like they've actually. Seems like they may have actually changed it, and we've got a score on that one as well. Now we're going to get up there. Must be some stairs there. Let's see if we can get across from there. Doubt it, but you never know. Nope, it's not going to happen. Is there a ladder? But there's not. Strange place to be, aren't they? No steps or anything. Gonna go back in, I suppose, and see if they're in here. But probably all the weaponry will be gone by now. He's over in this direction. No stairs yet. No, that's just outdoors. It's just not happening for me, to be honest. I've just got into an infestation, which is I've explained it all previously, but I'll go through it again. When you've got to find a circle on the map, a green circle, then you've got to wait till then you've got to go into that area and wait till the area turns red, and then you've got to find out where the actual fight's going on, and by the time you've got there, majority of the people who've got there quicker killed the boss, and you lose the weapon because you don't have a chance to tag him. And it's not just me who thinks that. There's a lot of people who don't like this game and this update for that reason, especially when you've got, like me, slow broadband. I can't get out there. I mean, the creature, whoever it is, offers 4-star weapons, and it just doesn't have. Basically, I'm not quick enough, but that's not just the only reason. Nearly. When you're doing an event, you get a chance to get there, you'll get a chance to suit up, you get a chance to get your weaponry together, and what's going on here? And then you start the event. But because this is meant to be a random event, which it is, you end up, everyone's finished it before you even get a chance to start, if you see what I mean. So, I think that's the general problem with it. This is an event I've just done before you actually joined us. So I actually managed to get in on this one, and now I'm trying to find where the boss is, but the boss is probably gone by now. So generally speaking, I've lost out completely. Anyway, so what we're doing today is we're doing challenges, and we've just done one. By the way, Diana, I see you up to your Patreon, which I appreciate a great deal. I've written you an email just to say hello anyway. I'll pull out a bit more detail there, but thank you for that anyway. Right, so what are we going to do now? We need challenges. Challenges are, we've done an infestation while we're on a team. We've still got killing enemies in the ash heap, so that's what we were going to do. We'll do that first. I did actually get to fight in that infestation, which is pretty good. So that's perhaps a little bit more. But it's also down to reaction time, because by the time I've seen the green circle and then worked out where to go, there's no guarantee that the place you're going is anywhere near the infestation. I mean, really, they should have just done a red circle appears, get there quick, and you've got a chance of getting there before everyone else dies or everyone else kills things. Yeah, I only wrote an email just so that you, I can be sure that you can afford it. What's this? Wherever is it stuck there? Because I don't want the idea of you doing that when you're not really sort of in a position to do it. Well then, gonna shoot? No? Okay, I'll shoot you. Now this gun is cold shoulder, I think it's called, and it gives a freeze on the enemies, and you can see it takes quite a chunk off their health. So that's one. You notice, by the way, I'm trying not to do everything on that. There's two. I mean, it kills quite a lot of them reasonably quickly. This one's quite yellow. Why is this one yellow? Well, we take the stuff anyway. Oh, I shouldn't. Stupid! Okay, give up. Respawn. We'll go back to where we were anyway. Is that the one? AMS testing, so like that too. I was thinking about Patreon, and when I started up, I had all these visions of all the people that joined up on my channel, suddenly thinking what a nice guy he is, a wonderful human being, and let's all give him lots of money. And in the end, we had 3 members, which we've still got 3 members, and one of them's free. If I divide that up amongst all the videos I've done, it makes it about 0.00001 pence per video kind of thing. Not that I'm complaining. I just like playing the games, as you know, for my own enjoyment and for your enjoyment. Ooh, can we shoot that? One way to find out, I suppose. Don't know we're supposed to, but I'm going to anyway. It'll take me ages to do it. Let's see if I can swap through another gun. Time I've done this, it's going to be gone. Let's do the Foundation's Vengeance. If it's still here. Still got 1,000 odd. No, it's gone. I had to, no, I had to actually, oh, there it is. Well, I killed an enemy, but I'm not sure whether it was an enemy or not. It is now. Ah, requires our skills too. Good, we've got lots of skills here. Oh, look at that, first time.
Unauthorized access of secure transport container. Starting self-destruct countdown under dropkick protocol. Detonation in 5 minutes. Unless valid cancellation.
Right, so we need one more in this region. Kill. Or we need to kill one more enemy in this region. Anyway, I'm not being ungrateful about that, but I just wanted to say that I don't mind if anyone wants to join my Patreon. If they want to pay, that's fine, but I'd just like to know that they can afford it. Let's go up here and see if we've got any enemies up here that we can kill. That'll give us one of our challenges. Should be around here somewhere. Was that what I thought it was? A scally-lally-gaggy thing. Can't remember what they're called now. Obviously I was way too late. Yeah, this is what I do. I don't want to be... I mean, I got to the point where I was playing Crimson Desert all the time. And I haven't given up on it by any means. I'll be playing that on Monday, I expect. But it got to the stage where even I was starting... I mean, I got like that with a lot of games where I was just feeling... Oh God, not again! Yeah, it felt like a job to go on there. I played Fallout several times this week because of the update, but that's the only reason. Got enemies here? Yeah, we got an enemy there. And there's 5. Super duper. That's another one done then. Any more enemies here? I think that was done. Left leave one of his body parts in here, but there you go. Take the scrap. Another one's round here somewhere. Maybe not. No. Okay, so the next one then. Challenges. We've done an enemy or infestation with a team. Catch a fish. Do we really? Oh, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing for catching fishes. I've got a re-roll. Build a decoration. Right, we can do that. We can do 5 of those. So back we go. We tried that yesterday with a table though, and it didn't work. Or the day before yesterday with the table. It simply didn't work, so we'll try. Everything's very slow this morning. That's another thing that was mentioned in the videos I've been watching. The lag time is quite strong. Might be due to my broadband though. I'm not saying it's Bethesda's fault. Right, now we've got to find now my got to find my camp. It was round here somewhere, I know it was. Sure it was over in this direction. There it is. Right, build. Okay, so build a decoration. So why not, let's do that then. Probably best to do it in here actually. Put one in every room, or two, in the corner there, in that corner there, and there, and there. And one there, and that should score challenge. Well done, superb. I might get rid of them later, I don't know. I hate those balloons. We very rarely come in here actually, so all the doors are always open, and then Grandma comes around and closes them again. Ah. Can't open the door for some reason. Don't like it. Close the door and see how long it takes us to open it. So we've done 2 of our quests already. So what's the next one? Challenges. Do a photo thing I saw here. Take a camera picture at Dino Peaks Mini Golf. So we've got a camera. I think we have to make one. Probably be a tinkerer's workbench job. Let's see if we can make a picture. I'll make a picture, make a camera. Make some camera film. One of those. Why can't we make a Pro Snap camera? Broken Pro Snap camera. Of course we need a broken Pro Snap camera. Why wouldn't we? Okay, so we've got to look for one of those and then come back. So anything else on the challenge we can do at the moment? Harvest firecracker berries. Okay, we can do that. So it's just those two really. We've done 3 out of 6. I only make that 5. Oh no, harvest firecracker, take a picture and take it here. We've got to find another Oh, there's one up here, look, let's go up here then. Just kill anybody. So we try to go there. This is the trouble, I'm very indecisive about where to go, because I want to be in the thick of the action. And it doesn't happen. Then you've got to still search for what's going on. And by the time I've done this 9 times out of 10, the boss is gone. Right, so it's up here, but everyone's up here by the looks of it. Right, is this an enemy? Just see if it's gone red. Map. Not yet, so we're obviously not been found yet. Still green at the moment. What's this one? Sweet water. Okay, we'll just keep going until we see something come up. Something over there. Probably retrieve your dropped loot. Who's discovered this thing? It's gone. Okay. There's a lot of people who seem to be gathering over there. All we've got to do is kill 2 enemies and we've done a challenge. Yeah, I can hear the gunfire now. Oh, they found it. There it is. Just give me 2 enemies, that's all I need. Try and run over there before... And there it is, we've done 3. I'm not going to stay around here though. See if we can get into the boss bit. Perhaps some people are leaving it because of this, because we've other people have said they got problems. Perhaps they're leaving and waiting for other people to join. Because yesterday the boss was dead before I even got there.
I do apologise for the good help is so hard.
Well, they've made the assault on. Perhaps they have done something like that. No, that was the other thing, you don't get credit for turning up late. I think they're up there, so there's the boss. We should get 4-star for this. Going around, ballistic fibre. Oh, it's 4-star, right? But it's a 4-star. Oh, excavator. Mystery bobblehead box. Okay, mystery magazine package. We'll have all this stuff. to be overweight, but there you go. Right, okay, so that's done. Let's get out of here then, and we might be able to put this 4-star on our excavator armour. Well, I'm quite pleased. They seem to have done something. Either they've done something, or the members of the team have done something to make sure that all their people were there before they started killing. It might just be me, but I know they do. The people on this game do try to let the slower members of the team catch up, if you like. I'll be interested in this bobblehead thing to see what you get with it. So we need to be in my camp, which I want to be in here. And the first thing I want to do is check what that 4-star excavator thing is. No, I want to go in here. So what we need to do there is to get into my excavator power armour. This is that one. What am I doing? Right. I've done it again. God, I can't get used to these controls. Left trigger, that's the one. Armour. So we get into the power armour, the excavator power armour, and then we'll see what this 4-star thing is. Where is it? There it is. Bolton 4-star excavator right leg. Gives you lots of resistances. I don't want to know that, I just want to know.
Hello, dearie.
Can we inspect it? Yes, we can. Right stick. Okay. 100 plus 100 carry weight. Really? 10% damage reduction at lower percent health. Plus 50 cryo, plus victory. Yeah, we're having this. It's a 4-star, so we're going to do that one. And then come out of there. And put this in the scrap item, so we should golden excavator right leg. Okay. Right, and then we're gonna come out of there. Because one of these is not painted gold. Yeah, it's the leg there. 4-star, it's that one. Gold. There you go. Make it like the rest of it. Right, collect power armour. That's that done. Right, I've just got to go and ease my little pussycat's mind. I think she thinks she's been left alone. Go on this way. Daisy, look, bless her. Look, if there's people looking at you, come on, there you go. Good girl. I think she feels a bit threatened with the new kitten, to be honest, but there you go. Right, so let's have a look at this other stuff. So, where is it? It'll be a miscellaneous, I would think. basic repair kit, so we'll use that. Bobby pin. Plus improved repair kit. I've got loads of repair kits. So where are all these? Serum alpha. Don't know what that does. I'll use it. No, it's not there. Right, aid. Mystery bobblehead box. There it is. Glowing bobbleheads. Snoop cat. Alright, and while I'm only collecting them, I don't really use them. Mystery magazine. Scout's Life 5. So we can go and put those in our little storage area. Daisy's got a mod chair, that's fine. I feel sorry for her because I think she feels that she's been superseded, to be honest, by the new kitten. And I'm sure it's not the case. I'm sure they can get used to each other, but she's a little bit upset about it, I think. Sorry, I'll go on about the cat. You don't want to know about my cats, do you? Oh, that looks nice. And then in this one we're going to transfer the Scout's Life 5. All those are different, that's superb. Right, so what are we doing next? I think we've done majority of these. We need to find a ProSnap camera, don't we? So we'll go back out and go and have a look around, see what we can find. We'll start off down here on my usual area because I need some ammo and stuff. Actually, come to think of it, let's see what ammo we can make first of all. We need 5 for the Foundation's Vengeance. We need 45 for the 45. We need lead, apparently. Right, so we do need to go and get some lead. That's fine because I can go. I know exactly where to get that from. Assuming nobody's come and nicked it already. So, yeah, I know you like listening to the cat updates, but I'm sure these brave souls who play Fallout don't really care about my cats. Bless them. But I love them to bits. All of them. All 3 of them. Even the ones that keep me woken up half the night. Just realised I'm over encumbered. That's it. Weapons, got loads of weapons we can get rid of. I don't want to do that, we'll scrap things first. So, see what we've got we can get rid of. You don't need all these weapons. Fierce Cold Shoulder, that's the one I made myself. Put the pulse mines in there. And the Molotov cocktails. It's down to 310, that's good news. Armour. I think we better put the T51 in there, we don't really need that. What is that power armor chassis? Is it T45? Oh, it's T45. No. There's nothing on it, it's just a... Oh, that's alright. We can scrap that. Sorry, I'm a bit confused about this. So we'll get that back. And then we can... We need to do the scrapping first, so let's do this. Get rid of the power armour, don't really need that. Get rid of the T45, we've already got a set T45. I'm sure we have. Weapons, we've already got the ones we need. Armour, we'll get rid of those. That's a T-51. Oh, that's the one we're carrying around. That's the armoured chassis, there's nothing on there. We got all this going on here. I think I've just scrapped the armour that went with the excavator. Yeah, I have.
Come here and tell Grandma Rico about your day.
Yeah, I've just realised I've lost all my Oh no, I haven't. So we've got to go and get ourselves a new power arm chassis. Just the place to go. Otherwise I'm going to lose my excavator power armour from my own silly mistake. And it was a mistake on my part. There's the... Where is the dam? I know where this thing is every time normally. It's up here somewhere. Never mind, I know somewhere else we can get one. Which is in this area, just down here. There. Assuming it's still there, of course. Somebody's not taking it all. Right, you rest assured Daisy's in the living room now. She's on my chair, so she's not lonely anymore, bless her. Right, this is over in this direction somewhere. There's not one there. Of course there's not one there. Why would there be?
Some other damn thing.
Okay, we'll try for the dam again. Now, I know this dam's here, but on life of me I can't see it. There, is that it? No, that's not it. It's Grafton Dam. It's over this way somewhere.
How they used to make these things fly, I'll never. Oh, no, I'll understand one day.
There he is. Knew it was there somewhere. Yeah, that's right. All our cats love technology, actually. If you're using a mobile phone, Jeannie, the new one, she'll come up and try and tap her paw on the mobile phone. And she's actually typed a letter on mine. Not a letter as in a missive, I mean a letter as in a B, C, D letter. Right, let's just see what's up here. Hopefully there shouldn't be too many enemies about. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with a cold shoulder, which we've already said was my latest attempt. I made that myself. No, that's not it. It's a shotgun, but it does kill these things really good. Hello, Sent. How you doing, mate?
Someone there?
Hid.
Who's next?
Well, yeah, my wife tried it with the cats. She was quite keen on the Scooby Fishy games and the little birds and on the TV as well. Used to have a mice and birds videos on the TV. I think as long as it moves, they don't care. Right, okay, so there's one over there, we'll get him in a minute. These guys seem tougher than usual. The reason we're up here, well, if you're wondering, Sen, is because I've just actually scrapped my power armor chassis for the excavator power arm, which is my best weight-wise. Is one of my best ones. We went and did an infestation, and maybe you can watch that later and see why I don't like infestations. We went and did one anyway, and we actually got somewhere with this one. And I got a fantastic... who's shooting now? Right over there. I got a fantastic one. 4-star excavator power armor. And then I tried to do some scrapping, and I actually accidentally scrapped the power armor chassis with the excavator on it. Right, where were we? Damn, what was that shit? Oh, push the one button again. Damn, there you go. I am coming up round to the idea of this update. I think something's changed since yesterday, because yesterday I lost everything, and when I say I lost everything, I mean I tried to get the boss, and I didn't even get any enemies. It was that bad. I just really didn't get anything. But this time I actually got to a boss, and why are these things still glowing? I'll collect them. I got to the boss, and I actually got the 5-star thing. So, and again, there's no power armor chassis here. Oh dearie me, what will I do next? So we'll go and look somewhere else then. Where was the next one? It was at a wood place, wasn't it? The Gilmer or something like that. It's over here. This place I thought was the next one. Gorman Lumber Mill, that's it. Yeah, my excavator I've had since, that's the first power arm I ever built in my own right. So I don't want to lose that. I've painted it gold. It's got several legendary mods on it, including the new 4-star, which is now gone. Now, there was a set of power armor chassis here, so I know it's around here somewhere. And there's nothing in it again. Lovely. Okay, I think I'll best just leave that for the moment. Maybe go back there later on, because I really need some ammo. Oh, some lead for some ammo. So we go through our usual route for lead, which is here. And then we'll go and have a look later. We also need a broken ProSnap camera, without which I won't be able to do my challenges for the day. Got a couple of bobbleheads in the magazine as well. I've got a bobblehead in the magazine, should I say. I'll get rid of them, okay. That's all 3 of those as well. There's usually a thing here. Apparently not today. Perhaps I exploded it in. No lead here either. Everyone's been round today. Okay, well, we'll go without them. Oh, what was that? Oh no, don't worry. Well, I'll go in search mode of ProSnap camera, which will probably be up this road, with a bit of luck. Sorry, that way. Someone's obviously been round picking up all the lead today. Oh, you joined my team, Sentius, thank you. Well, it's not my team, but you know what I mean. Explode a few cars, as is my one. I do like exploding cars. We need some shotgun shells, because this is a pretty good gun. But I've got no nothing to make shotgun shells with at the moment. And there's no lead. Oh, there's a lead tin paint, empty paint can there. Let's have a look and see what else we've got here. Metal bucket, we'll take that anyway. Paint can there. Animal bucket there. Let's just scrap all that. Well, we don't need that. Definitely got rid of that. Might as well just scrap all junk. Right, okay, that's done. Perhaps you can answer a question for me, Sen. I've mazed the cold shoulder, and I just wonder if you can add extra mods to it or not, because it wouldn't let me do anything with previously when I tried. I took a note from your book and tried to add extra mods to it, and it just wouldn't have it. So, can you do that or not? What's that? First aid, double stimpaks. What's here? Let's see if we can get rid of anything. Transfer. 0.50, we need that. Some grenades. Molotov cocktails, don't like those. Psycho, I never liked drugs. Give them some purified water. Yeah, I've got loads of scrap kits, I forgot about that. Stimpak, I can have one of those. Waste all. No, legendary crafted weapons cannot have new legendary mods. Right, okay. Yeah, I did try and do things like that, but there was nothing that was better than what I'd already got. So, at the moment we're looking for a Pro Snap camera and a new set of power armour chassis. Simple reason that the Pro Snap camera will let us take a picture in a certain area. 10mm pistol. Oh, it's pistols. Ah, those shotgun shells. We take these as we go because we need all the shotgun shells we can lay our hands on at the moment. Don't need Brad away necessarily. Back to the beginning of the game, this. Trying to pick up bits and pieces. What's in there? Flatwood purchase all the history. Don't need that. Screws, always use screws. Probably that's got screws in it as well. Nothing much going on there. I mean, it's a great little gun, this. I can't remember. I think you sorted that out for me, didn't you, Sen? Or you gave me the mod, or gave me the blueprints for it. Anyway, I've got. Oh, sorry, got to do it again. What a waste! There you go. Kills any enemies nearby as well. Gift shop in Prickett's Port. Let's have a look at that. So let's. Prickett's Port, is it over here? Oh, what's this going on? Go feed the people. see what we got there. It just needs to be a camera so I can take a picture in a certain location. That's my challenge for today. Yeah, I'm sort of devising the routine. I am having I'll explain that in a minute. Sorry.
Welcome to the Prickett's Fort Historical Site.
Hang on, saw some ammo there. We need that. Yep, got it. Thank you. Right, that's great. I can do it now. So there's a oh yeah, there's a quantum there as well. We'll have that. Drink that. It's a cap as well. Right, so what I need to do now then is to take a picture in Dino Peaks Mini Golf, which is up here somewhere, isn't it? Is that Dino Peaks? Maybe Willards. That must be it. No, that's Hemlock Holes. Right, Dino Peaks. Now, where have I seen that before? I've been there before many times. Just gonna get my phone, won't be a second. He's out of it at the moment. He was up most of the night. He yelled at us, bless him. And we were up most of the night listening to him. Wait a minute, mate. Sorry about this. I'll get this phone of mine working. Yeah, have a look anyway. There we go. Oh, really? Right down the bottom there. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, right at the end. That was me thinking it was somewhere else. Highway Town. Where's Highway Town? There's Highway Town. There's Dino Peaks. Oh, for some reason, I always thought that it was in another area. Perhaps I was thinking about Hemlock Holes. Right. I really messed this up, haven't I? I need to repair it, you're right. Incidentally, I did kill a Deathclaw. I don't know if you watched the video or not. I did kill a Deathclaw way back in last episode. Disease charred feral ghoul. Okay. Of course, it wouldn't help if it wasn't all at night, which it is. Oh, what's that there? Some more shotguns or screws? Screws. You've always had screws. Okay, like that. Saw. Gunpowder. There's a gunpowder as well. Right, so it looks like I've got to go back and repair my thing first of all. So I'll go back to my camp. Because I know I can do it there. And then I'll do it again. Yeah, I usually go. I'll show you a bit about the lead there, but what I normally go for is the weights in the gyms in Grafton. What's it called now? On the map down here. This place, Green Country Lodge. There's usually loads of lead there. So that's my go-to because it's easy to reach. Right, repair the ProSnap camera, which will be a tinkerer's job. Can we make any more ammo first of all? God, this is really slow today. Shotgun shells. Do 2 lots of those, at least that gives us another 100 and... Needs more lead. Okay. Repair. Janky rod. Switch to repair. Do that. Why can't I repair it? Perhaps I'm looking in the wrong place. Let's have a look. I think it's weapons. How? Milk. Miscellaneous. Junk. For some reason it won't let me repair. What am I doing? What am I not doing? I know we picked one up. Any idea? Oh, perhaps I'm doing this thing. It's a weapon, maybe. Nope. How do I go about this thing? Because it's obviously not... I've got it, haven't I? I know it's a silly question, but... it's under new, isn't it? Do that again. Oh, right, okay, yeah, gotcha. I did this earlier. I actually did it in this video as well. And, yeah, it didn't work. I should have known that. In my defence, my lovely cat Biggles has had us up all night this last night, yowling and crying and coming in and waking us up, and he's sound out today, and I'm not allowed to wake him up. Well, it says we haven't got one. I'm sure we did pick one up. Right, perhaps I'll go back there again. You saw me pick it up though. Right. Let's go and see if we can... We're doing this eventually. Let's go and see if we can pick up a... no, let's go to Cricket's Fort first. It was up here, wasn't it? There it is. And see if I did not pick it up. I can't believe all the cats are fast asleep. I wish I was. I will be this afternoon, believe me. Right, let's try this again. Because I'm sure I picked it up. It was down there and I clicked A on it.
Confederate soldiers never marched on Cricket's Fort.
Am I going mad or what? combat shotgun. No, it's gone. So I definitely picked it up. Oh, I gotcha. Oh, do you know, if I had a brain this morning, if I had a brain, I'd be lethal. Yes, I know I'm a pyromaniac.
The curator will announce
You got
the
almost
next show.
encyclopedic knowledge of this game, Sen, haven't you? Me, I can't remember what I did last year. Last week even. Okay, let's try for... give me a location where I can find... power armor chassis. Let's see. Shame we can't sell them actually. Yeah, I'm lethal. Always been lethal, me. I'm just inclined to wander around at the moment. I suppose the touristy places are likely to have pro-snap cameras. I wonder. Just see if we can buy one. Yeah, we really don't know what's wrong with Biggles. We're trying to work out whether it's just the fact that he can't find his new lady friend. Right, okay. Or whether he's just annoyingly... Like, because cats are pretty... crepuscular, is it? I think the phrase for it is. Which means they operate best at noon and at... No, sorry, at dusk and at dawn.
Don't face the wasteland without the proper supply.
Right, okay, let's see what they got here. Junk, definitely.
Be sure to stock up while you can.
No. Okay. So let's have a look at the chassis then. Blue Ridge Bunkhouse, the Coupe, Settlers Ridge. Yeah, he does play. He plays all day. I mean, him and Little play all ages. Right, let's take them one by one. Oh, Settlers Ridge. That I think I can find that one. Using my auxiliary brain. Settlers Ridge. Just a little bit up from Fallout 76. In fact, I'm probably staring at it. So it's up here. Oh, they're plenty active, the cats. I mean, he's got a new lease of life with Jeannie. He's chasing her all afternoon, all evening. Right, okay, Settlers Ridge. And there it is right in front of me. And nothing.
That's
So
just
that
what time
one's
to
out of the
eat.
question. The Coupe. Well, that's where I was a little while, but that's up near
Sore all
something there.
over. Building this place up is hard work.
It's down from. There it is. I'll find one of these. I'll find one of these if it kills me, and it probably will. Several dozen times. I say that all the time because I know I'm going to die. I'm going to die. Right, here we are.
I wonder if the crater will take me in.
Safe there. Cup waddler dish, wherever that is. Can't fucking watch. Not out there.
He was so great. How did he die? Wait, no bad thoughts.
I'm all for taking what ain't mine.
Who's shooting what?
Hell yeah,
Blood
that
eagles
loot
find
is
us like this.
mine.
Dead meat.
Have you seen those Mothman cultists yet? Straight out of the loony bin, I tell you.
You want to survive, you do what you gotta do.
Nope.
I've diced rad roaches, rad stags, ramen, people. What's next on the list?
Can't find anything there. I'm sure it's around somewhere, but yeah, I do that all the time. Oh, there it is. Oh, there's one up there. Look, superb. All we need is we don't need anything on it, so that's fine. They've got T45, so we'll just take we'll enter it anyway. We'll scrap the T45 later on. I think we've got T45. In fact, I've got so many sets of power armor, I don't use any on the part yet. So let's go into our thing and put on the armor. Bolster excavator. Queen assisted. Excavator helmet. Left leg. So we need arms. Where's the arms? There you are. Right, we've got the full set of panorama again. Good God. Right, we can come out of there now. So, don't scrap it again is the important thing to get on with here. Right, so that's that done. We've still got to find this ProSnap camera now.
Doing our jobs right.
So, oh, that was a mistake. I thought I'd still got my power armor on there. So let's go to some of these touristy areas and see what we can find. Like Scouts Place, that might have something. That's my old camp. Bless it, really old camp. I'm choosing this because I seem to remember there was a camera in one of these places many moons ago. I may be wrong, I usually am, but it's worth a look.
Target acquired. Knock knock. Who's there? An organic being with a finite lifespan. Rest in peace.
Right. Screws again. Don't ask me why. Get inside before it kills me. Alright, anything else out here? No. Okay. Lots of plans. Yeah, it's not bad, is it? Backpack armor. Oh. Oh, I thought it was a camera then. Let's see if we've got any stash actually. No, I think we might have another vending machine around there. Tadpole vending machine. Loads of plans. Yeah, I mean, ain't nothing very much survived World War III, presumably. I'm just fairly certain I saw saw a camera in one of these places, maybe a long time ago, but worth a look. I love the glamour of this gun. In fact, it's like a freezing cold gun. One of those places up there. Loads of bait, I don't ever use the stuff. No, nothing there. That was quite a shock. I will get these steps in a minute. There you go. No, I don't think we'll have much luck there. Let's try another place. I must admit, sometimes I find doing these scavenger hunts a bit gutty, basically. I mean, just looking for one item and you can't. You when you see them, you don't pick them up. I mean, pro-snap cams, I've passed those by many a time because they're just junk. And now you're in need of one, and oh dear. Right, let's go to Graft and see what we can find here. This really is Midtown America, isn't it? Sorry, I do love doing that. Someone's been round here shooting these before, by the looks of it.
Didn't even break a sweat.
More of these critters over here. We might as well kill them. As long as you get enough gunfire off, it's pretty good. I keep wasting all this time and money on ammo and then using it to shoot cars. So you get for being cocky, killed each other. Well, that gives you the points after, the experience points after you're dead. It's kind of interesting, really. 58's that way. Right, okay, I'll see it. Ooh, excuse me. We're going for a takeaway today. Probably chicken. Too far up. Right, just wasting ammo there. Can't let a super mutant live. Kentucky Fried Chicken, I would imagine. I know what's going to happen really with this this camera when I don't need it tomorrow, I'll find out 20 of them just piled up in a pile somewhere. Come on, I want to get to this mission. We're trying to cut down on takeaways because when we first moved in, we had one nearly every other day, just because it felt like a holiday sort of thing. We were in a new place and it was different. Now we're trying to get it down to about once a week. Right.
Alright, listen up, agents. If you're hearing this, that means I left unfinished business for you. That don't sit well with me.
Nice drop loot.
You just initiated the recall process for a rogue Assaultron. A tough one.
Press start.
It's got a shield so strong, hardly anything will dent it. I have just the solution for that. There are 3 pylons set up around the area. Starting one of these up makes you a conduit. Long story short, that means you're full of juice. Juice that pumps from you right into that robot shield. You'll need all 3 active to down it. Good luck. Hope you fare better than I did.
I'd love to know where this thing is. Colonel Gutsy. No idea what I'm meant to be doing here. Now I do. Two-shot radium rifle. Right, okay. Oh. Deaded myself. I don't think I'll... Oh, we might get some help here. Thank you very much. Right. I've got loads of that, so what I'm going to do is get... Oh, I'm after a fedora. I want a fedora to wear out. Alright, so we're going back to... Headhunt will be over here somewhere. I think. I think it's there. All's going back to my camp, but doesn't seem much point in that. Where is this headhunt? Breaching clear, I've done that one dozens of times. No, I'm going to go back to my camp. I'm trying to. I can't work out how to use that bottom bit there. Expand, it says. Ah, there you go. I'll withdraw it. What the hell? Yeah, KFC in the UK is different to what you guys do. I mean, it used to be like it in this country. You used to have like mega buckets full of chicken, like gigantic buckets full of chicken. These days it's more about burgers, and you can get meals with just chicken, but they tend to be just chicken fries, sides, not great big buckets of the stuff. I think that the government didn't like they were selling buckets of chicken because they were very unhealthy. Probably a bit late, never mind, he's over there somewhere. Oh, that was a challenge, wow. I did it. Ouch. Right, well that's that done then.
What was that?
Not gonna stick around there, but I'll respawn at my camp again. Oh, I used to love that camp. It gets expensive when you think that, I mean, if you bought the ingredients, it would probably cost you about £10 to feed 2 of you. If you go and get takeout, you're looking at 20, 30 quid, and that is a lot of money. Right, okay. Yeah, no, they don't. I think you probably could get buckets of chicken, but they're not as they used to be. I'll have a look later, actually. It's an interesting question. Got loads of legendary models. Right, let's go in and just scrap some stuff first of all. I think what I'll do is look at these weapons. Don't do daggers. First Elder's Mark, that's the gun. We didn't really move in that. Don't need grenades. Furious single action revolver. Don't really do revolvers. Junkies combat rifle. Don't really do that. Yeah, I think I'm going to scrap those, to be honest. Missed another bounty hunt, but by the time I get there, they're done. I think it's true of a lot of quests, actually, that by the time I get there, they're done. Right, cultist dagger, we don't need that. Don't ask again. Furious single action revolver, don't need that. Heavyweight robot left arm, don't really need that. Junkie combat rifle, don't need that. Life saving leg, I've got those. Good left arm, and should be alright. Right, okay. It's not offering to scrap all junk, so we've obviously got no junk to scrap. Get down there and put that in the stash. Some plans there. I didn't see that. Didn't see those for ages. Going to notes. I haven't got plans. That's weird. Perhaps they were in my shop. Right. So what next? It's been quite an adventurous one today. Let's see what we can do. Maybe not link. I'll wait till one comes up on the screen, to be honest. So we're still looking for a Pro Snap camera. I can't believe we're looking for a Pro Snap camera of all things. Wasn't one in Gould's scrapyard, is there? You wouldn't expect to find one in a scrapyard. We have a Chinese meal, and what that consists of, we really buy way too much food. We haven't saved some of it for the next day. I have curried beef, which is curried beef with rice, and it's gorgeous, but I can't eat all of it. And my wife has like, what is it called? Prawn, sweet and sour prawn balls. Go on, someone's going to say I didn't know prawns have balls, but anyway, sweet and sour prawn balls, which are, to say the least, filling. So she very rarely eats on the same day, and that comes with about £30. There's a camera. I knew I'd seen one. I'm getting that quick. Broken camera. Right, okay. I knew I'd seen one. I knew exactly where I'd seen one. So we need to get back to the camp quick then. I've probably seen that dozens of times. So we've got to scrap, not scrap that, we've got to repair the, scratch this way, isn't it? We've got to repair the camera. Is that a weapon? Tinkerers, I think. Yeah. Right, so it should be on top of the list there if you look. Camera, there it is. Right. Still not. I've got one. I picked it up. Why have I not got one? Somebody's playing silly beggars today, aren't they? They've got to be. It says broken ProSnap camera needs one. I picked one up. I'm sure it was. I'll have a look. Probably not, no more luck. Is it a weapon or a... Oh, it's got to be junk, isn't it? Oh, it's just broken camera, I see what you mean. Duh. Okay, well, we'll forget that one. But I've got to go and pay a visit. I won't be long, I'll be back. So it's not the right camera. What a silly game this is. Search goes on. Right. The silly thing is I've had loads of these in my junk so many times and I've scrapped them. Right. Somewhere else to go then. We'll try the airport. That's Horizon's Rest, that's not the one. Grafton Airport. There it is. Morgantown, that's it. I would say that was ever so slightly pedantic, because it has to be a ProSnap camera on my left arm. And believe me, that's the polite version. Okay. I'm going to go and see if we can buy one. And that sounds silly, but I have seen stuff like that for sale. So you never know, there might be one in there.
Don't face the wasteland without the proper supplies.
You're under buff for broken, I would imagine. I wonder if he wants to buy more broken camera.
Here, citizen.
Right. Apparently not. Okay. suppose we could do worse than go back to Prickett's Fort and see if it's actually rejuvenated since then. Well, that probably won't have. I don't know how often these things are repopulated. Right, so let's go over to the airport. Yeah, that's always the way. I've seen them many, many times. Where are we going? Up here, aren't we? I've seen them so often that your brain just, oh, pro snap camera as well, you know. Oh yeah, thought about that. A little bit of shooting me. Why are we going there? We're going to go around this way, I think. No, or do we? I've lost track of where I am at the moment. We're at the station. We want to go to the airport, which I believe is down this way. Yeah, there it is. No chance catching him. Shouldn't have any trouble with these guys. Thought a truck would. Oh, I thought it was a pro snap camera then. I mean, really, all this, the only excuse this game gives you is to shoot things, basically. This gun is not very good with VATS, that's the only thing. You have to be really close. Okay. Have you got a camera? No, he's not got a camera. What a shame. Don't know what to pick those up for. Got a computer terminal, some toilet bowl. Tyler County dirt track. Right, let's have a look at that then. I presume you're... Sorry, I'm just being shot. Let's see if I can fast travel. There we go. Yeah, this is the only reason why I don't get very much in the way of lead either. Where are you? Over there. Gotcha. This is why I can't get much lead. By the time I get there, they've looted everything. More of this story is don't scrap it. I'm coming, honest. I could rephrase that actually, but never mind. Can't get in there, go around this way. Yeah, I got it. Okay, that's fine. Thank you very much. Broken pro snap camera. Don't scrap it. Right, guess where I'm going. I'm going to get this if it kills me. Right, back to my camp. Not scrapping anything on the way. Not one thing. Okay. Thank you again, Sen. You're welcome. To anything you can have. My wife, my kids. Well, my kids are grown up. They're 36, so you can feed them. You can have them. Wife, I think you might have a bit more of a problem with. Right, here we go. I know I do. No, she's a lovely woman. Wouldn't have a word said against her. Right, so I'll draw that. Tinker's workbench. Craft. And camera. It still says I can't do it. Why? I know I've got one. You know I've got one. It's not actually a ProSnap camera, is it? I'm thinking I've got to repair it, but I don't necessarily have to. That's what I said. Broken ProSnap camera, there it is. It's definitely there. I'm going to complain to Mr. Fallout. That's what I'm going to do. Let's try that again. No. Oh, it says we need a ProSnap Deluxe camera. So you need to... Well, it doesn't say you need to repair it, it says you need to repair the one you've got. I've got film, so I know I've done film, and we're in craft again now. Can you repair it as a weapon? Why don't we repair it as a weapon? I'd rather repair that one with I'm definitely going to complain to Mr. Bethesda. He's not a nice man. Repair. So you've got one to... No, it's definitely not happening. Sorry, when you say it says it can be looted off a dead tourist, that's weird. But you've seen I've got them. It says we need, if we want to make the camera, craft it. And it says now, I think it said we need a broken ProSnap camera earlier on. Now it's saying we need a ProSnap Deluxe camera. I only want to take a blooming picture. Right, well I wonder what's going on there then. I'm obviously not going to do this today, this quest. Have we got any other... let's just see what's going on the map. See if anything's going on while we're here. Battle bots, I think... Oh, that's real rubbish battle bots. That's not what I wanted to do. Grafton Dome. Wow. Bolton Green. Let's go to Bolton Green. I don't know why Bolton Green just sounds like the sort of place I want to be at the moment. Well, I've sort of modified my opinion of this infestations thing, but not vastly. I mean, it's still difficult to get where to go, to get where you want to go quickly. Over here. taking him out. Nearly. Ouch. This is really strange because we did have, I swear it said a broken pro camera, whatever it is, pro camera, yeah. And then it said, when we got the broken one, oh no, it needs to be, it's the wrong camera, which it was. You're quite right to say it was the wrong camera. And then when we finally got the right camera, it said, oh no, you can't repair that. It's got to be a deluxe one. Right, I'm going to go and kill these people anyway. It's there again. Broken pro-snap camera. Oh well, we'll take it anyway. Not again. I don't know why I've gone to Bolton Greens. It's probably not going to change anything with this camera situation. I'm getting very obsessed with this camera. It shouldn't be that difficult to do a challenge, and it's not all my fault. Still got a broken one. Right, these are all obviously dead. Telephone, screws. I wonder what was killing me. Got a camera? Nope, he's not got a camera. Leave that. High ammo's that. That's 44, we don't need that. Oh, the telephone over there. Typewriter, sorry. No, sent. Over encumbered, of course I am. Toy car. Right, let's go to my miscellaneous. Do a scrap kit. And then we can go and join other. So sinkhole solutions. Yeah, it is down there. I don't know why I'm going, but I'm going. I'm just playing randomly now. Maybe they've got a camera. See, again. 6 seconds. By the time I get there, somebody's going to have done the dirty on the bosses. Sinkhole solution, dangerous creatures in deadly sandstorm. Talk about the rad scorpions, yeah, my kind of game. Got to have some rad scorpions.
All the Buckeyes out there today! Highwaytown has been getting ravaged by packs of vicious bugs. I've tracked their nest to the old lake. The sandstorm and my stuffer will drive them out. I hope you're up for exterminating these vermin, or keep a close eye on things. Rat scorpions are about to swarm. Take them out and make Ohio proud.
Look at that. There was me, straight away, right in there, dead. Destroy the nest.
That's
Where are the
open.
nests?
So is the temperature. Get rid of them.
One up this way.
That's how you do it. You're a master of this.
No idea what I'm supposed to be doing here, but there you go.
You've got more red scorpions. Ugh, the thought of their faces make me sick. Ugh, oh God, give me a minute.
Help. Can't get out of here. Oh dear, I'm stuck. Okay. Gold one. Got loads of shells. Right.
Chopper has started stopping. You're about to swarm. Watch yourself.
Thank you. Right, okay. Got this guy anyway, so.
What's got 8 legs and is about to die? The red scorpion's coming right for you.
Got one. Only just. I've got a challenge as well. Amazing. What are we doing now? Survival. I've completed that. Destroy the nest. Number 5.
Stopper isn't work. Clear the nest out. Leave nowhere for those bugs to run back to. Whatever comes out when they
I've
go
actually
roll
done
over
some
for you like a
contributions
little
to all this one.
Brace yourself.
I didn't get one single camera out of it. Where is it?
Got a group of odd ones. Be careful. Ours are a lot more aggressive than the usual.
Gold, I've got to go over there just in case there's anything worth having. Marine armour, not really. I've got right, okay, let's go over here and see what we're doing here then. I think we've got one more to do. Challenge whatever. Right, okay, that's all done. Okay, so back to here then, and Centius. Fast travel. Managed to fast travel there. We're not overweight. That is amazing. I don't know how. I think it's because we're just sort of blooded to the point of dying. Right, here we are. Another one. When you want to do events, none come up. When you don't want to do them, they get loads of them. Right, where are we? Oh, stuck here. I can't see anything, mate. I'll be with you in a sec. Right, okay. Aha! Got it, thank you. I'll take it. Won't be able to fast travel though, because we're overweight. But have I got weight carrying capability?
Eyes burn like fires in the night, and no enemy will escape his sight.
Or do I just get rid of... I'm just getting rid of some stuff actually. We're not that much overweight, we're only one. We could get rid of that probably by drinking or eating something.
On the great day of reckoning, unworthy will become one of the divine light.
Should do it. Right, back to the camp again. I love this game.
Burn like fires in the night, and no enemy will escape his sight.
Diana's going to miss it. Off she's gone, look, and now we've got a camera. Right, don't scrap anything. Do not scrap anything. Not one thing can you scrap. This doesn't work. I don't know what I'm going to do. Probably scream. And if you hear that a reasonably overweight middle-aged assassin has killed Todd Cart, whatever his name is, it'd just be me, because I can't find a camera. Right, here we go. Craft. Camera. Yes. Pro Snap Deluxe camera. Yeah, I've got a camera. Look, Sen just found one for me, and we've repaired it. So we're going to take a picture if it kills me. So first thing we need to do is set up the camera as a weapon, I believe, if I remember rightly. Yeah, there it is. So, when I do that, I've got film for it. Yep.
Hello, dearie.
How do I make sure the film's in there? Oh yeah, we've got 36 of 31. Right, now let's find out where we've got to go and take this picture after all that. Challenges. And it's Dino Peaks, that's right. So we only need one blooming picture. One! Only one! Really? All this just for a challenge. Oh, I've got a great little team here. We don't see many of them. There's only about 3 or 4 regulars, but I don't care. All these posers with their fantastic posh videos and all that sort of thing. I'm quite happy just to have a few decent people. Right, so this is definitely Dino Peaks. And we've got to take a picture. Except we can't. Why not? Oh, God. Oh, that, I've got radworms. Why wouldn't it let me take a picture? Because there are enemies around? Well, we might as well stay where we are. Right, where's the enemies? Over there. And we've still got the camera. Well, we might as well take a picture like that then. And there it is, all that for that. Right, let's get the gun swapped for the camera now. So I use the Elder's Mark, as soon as that was given to me by a friend. Yeah, I've done a picture, mate, it's all done. That was it. Well, let's go and do this headhunt thing. Wherever it is. Might as well do as many events as possible. In fact, I think I prefer the headhunt. At least you know then you've got a chance of getting to the boss before everyone else has killed it. Right. Right, I'm well over encumbered now. Completed bounty hunt. Wow. Okay. Getting lots of weapons, but I don't really want them. So the next thing we have to do is find somewhere I can do some scrapping. Oh, I've got a scrap kit. I've got scrap kits, I remembered that. Does that make us underweight again? Not quite. Okay, so whatever we do, we've got to find a workbench and scrap all the lovely stuff that we're being given. Look at all this art, this stuff we're getting. God. Right, so what can we drop? To make us underweight. We're in 398. That's a lot of stuff we've got to drop. What weight is that? That's not going to do a lot, is it? What we could do, pick that up again. I've just thought of this. Where's my little bag? There it is to get into that and then get into my excavator power armour. Why don't I ever think about this? That should give us just about enough to fast travel. Well, we've got a camera anyway. After all that. We're just underweight now, so we can go to the camp. What's this one? Did we just do that one? Oh, what the hell? Yeah, we go there. What the hell? Do another mission. God, we're doing a lot today. Okay, I think I'll have to stop soon though, because my arm's really hurting at the moment. I've got, you probably know I've got arthritis in my neck. Sorry, bear me a sec. And it's not doing me any good at the moment. I've got pain going down my shoulder. Probably where I'm using all these controllers and things. So what I'll probably do is this last one and then give it a miss, because then we've done a fair amount today. I mean, we've hunted for cameras like nobody's business. We've finally found one. It's done one challenge. Oh, it's all done. Right, okay, where are we going? Everyone's congratulating themselves. Rest started. Right, okay. Inundated with events at the moment. We've got a thing where we can do some scrappage in here. There's usually one in these places somewhere. Apparently not in this one. Where is everybody? They've all gone home. Apparently we got there too late. Okay. Back to camp it is then. They must have got that over and done with fairly quickly. It was only 46 seconds ago. I think they were finishing it just as I arrived, in all honesty. We're still shooting there. Right, so we come out of the... Oh no, that's my shot not there. I forget I did that. So we come out of our power armour, and we're going to be overweight, it doesn't matter because we're in the camp anyway. And straight over to this place. Scrap items. Oh, look at this lot. I'm going to scrap it anyway. Get all the... Mutant Slayer's grenade launcher. Okay. Now, one thing we do need to do is go up, get our power armor back first of all. Is to go up and look at our armor. I haven't repaired my armor for ages, so we definitely need to look at that. My normal armor is. Repair. Right, so that's pretty good still. That's pretty good. I'm not taking a lot of hits on these things. That needs a bit of a repair. I didn't want to do that, but there you go. Can't do anything with that. Don't think there's anything with that. Two honikers. Unyielding. That's all done. Yeah, so I don't want to just want to repair this. Okay, that's that. That's okay. Yeah, my armor's in pretty good nick to be honest, so we'll leave it at that. And we're underweight again. Let's see what's going on the map, and if there's nothing much going on, we'll leave it at that. Probably just the usual rubbish. Yeah, what Diana said. Do it now. No, I'm not like that. Keep looking for something to do because I don't want to end it like that. We've had a good game today and it just seems like everything's died after that. Okay, so let's maybe actually make sure we've scrapped everything. Scrap junk, and junk to scrap because I keep losing it when I die. I'm not fussed about that.
Hello, dearie.
Hello, it's me, Granny. What's going on over here? Is that my loot? I don't really need it. Oh, what's this one? Oh, what the hell? Another one. And then I really must stop actually because I'm getting so... Just a word to anyone who is new in chat, if anyone is, just bear in mind that I've got one of the most loyal and nice fan base, look after me. I've got one of the most loyal and nice bunch of followers you could wish to meet. Everyone respects everyone else. There's none of this, so you're one kind of thing, you're this kind of thing. So if you do subscribe, then you'll be doing yourself a favour. I may not be the greatest gamer in the world, but we certainly have the greatest chats and the greatest events going on. And of course you've got a choice of over 1,000 videos. Don't forget that, I've done over 1,000 videos for you lot. Most of them average about 2.5 to 3 hours. No, I'm leaving. Why am I leaving? Where is everybody? Oh, well, they're all over here, look. Oh, is that it? I keep getting there just too late. Never mind. Never mind. Zealot's Behemoth chest piece. Yeah, absolutely. The only reason I don't have ads is because I'm not monetised, so I don't have to worry about that. And you'll also be sure I'll be playing a game based on whether I like it or not, rather than whether I think some high up in the company that supplied it to me is going to like me talking about it. Yeah, there's no ads. There's no oh God, what's the word? People don't pay me to make videos. Game makers don't pay me to make videos. You'll get an honest opinion of a game played by an idiot. Right, okay. In that case, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it at that now. It is getting later. I'm getting tired. I've got to feed the cats, you know, all the usual stuff. I do occasionally go on in the evenings, which to you lot will be sort of probably afternoon. I can't guarantee it, and I've got a few things I'll be doing in the next week or so, which means that if I do go on, it will be later in the afternoon. Social things from people I've met in my life before I retired. So, yeah, I mean, I'll try and be on every day, but I can't guarantee it, and sometimes I'll be on twice. So, just make sure you ring that notification bell to make sure you see me. Yeah, maybe. Make sure you ring the notification bell so you can see me when I do come online. Very
makes a good
anyway,
buggy.
we'll leave it at that. So thanks very much for watching, everyone. Have a great afternoon, stroke evening, stroke whatever you are doing. And we'll be back. What's tomorrow? Saturday, isn't it? I'm busy probably tomorrow. I may be able to squeeze a quick stream in on a puzzle or two from the 7th guest or whatever, but we don't know. We'll see what happens. So yeah, good to see you all. Enjoy what you're doing, and I'll see you soon. Bye.